Alright, hold up. Okay. Let me put this in the Discord. How do I do... Actually, let me put the tags on it first, and then we can do that. Yep. There we go. Save. And now if I go... Get shareable link. There we go. Okay, so we can just wait for now. It's fine. I mean, even if I get no viewers, I'll be fine with it. We'll just crack on with it. Either way. Sign into chat. What's good, Knight Rider? Yeah, we're doing Sonic Unleashed. Once everybody else joins, I'll probably clear this up again, but almost 3 out of 10 Sonic game. Wow. Yeah, but my apologies for not streaming for a while. I was a bit lazy and stuff got in the way as well. Like I had stuff to do, and it was like half and half, or more 40-60 split. I was lazy, 60% stuff coming in 40%. So that's my bad. Let me pull this up on my phone just so I've got a thing of the chat going. Also, I'd say 3 out of 10 is a bit harsh, but I think I've said that to you before. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Can we have the history of the what? The Sultanate of Hobyo? Sorry, if I read that right. I feel like I haven't. Sultanate of Hobyo. Pronunciation. How do you pronounce this? Sultanate of Hobyo. My bad. Fucking hate it so much. Alright, let's chill out a bit and let me get this up and go and then we can begin. Yeah, no, I do agree. I know you dislike it, but 3 out of 10 is a bit harsh. Right, let's go. Let me close Discord just so it doesn't get in the way. Just to be clear, because we haven't done this in a while. How's my mic sound? I definitely think some of the hype is overrated, but not a 3 out of 10. Yeah, exactly. Celtonate isn't that bad. Celtonate the gameplay's like ours is still not that low. Yeah, exactly. It sounds fine. Alright, cool. I'm not here by the way, I'm just What's good, Adam? Welcome to the stream. Your mic sounds horrendous. I can't tell if you mean it or not. This is the exact same mic I usually use, so I mean, I just checked it. That sounds the same as it did before. But no, I agree with Ryder. It's like overhyped, yes, but I wouldn't give it a 5 out of 10. But yeah, what's good, Adam? Welcome to stream. Okay, let's just crack on with this. I am gonna have to go in like the middle here for dinner. To be fair, but I'll only be like 5 minutes. Okay, gosh, hang on. I forgot I haven't adjusted my sound mixer. Ow. There we go. Apologies for having that blast your ears. But if we... Yeah, there we go. Bit of a surprise. Yeah, I don't know, I just want to get this done with. Okay, so... I don't know how long this stream is going to be, but we're just going to go until I've completed every... Wasn't expecting it to like be lurking and tab. Yeah, that's alright. I'm just going to do every main... Not DLC, but like every stage like this. Like side stage, pretty much. Like I said, ignoring DLC. I'm just trying to figure out which ones I haven't done first. Okay, those are fine. We go night. I've done Act 2 here. So we're just going to do like Continent 6, everything up until Eggman Land. Okay, fucking hell, I've done a bit more than I thought. Have we done both of the optional acts here? I feel we have. Act 1, Act 2, Act 3. Yeah, okay. Let's just go to Shamar quickly. Yeah, but no, also how does the game sound volume-wise? Because it's sort of, if I lower it down to 10, that sounds better for me because otherwise it's kind of going over my voice a bit. Minecraft Pac-Man DLC Bedrock Edition, bro, what are you talking about? Bit. Welcome to the stream, though. Is that, sorry, I know they usually do these, like, weird collabs. Is that a real thing? We should look at. Oh my god, it is. Okay. Right, okay. I did not expect that. Wolfbit just yapping, mate. New Pope got shown off today. I saw. And I didn't really have much to say about it. But I mean, I don't know. I don't really know much about that. I thought it would have took a bit longer. And you can also see I've got a few more mods on here. Your new power should allow you to access a new area in Adabat. It's not much further now, Sonic, my boy. Head to Adabat and place a Chaos Emerald in that temple. Well done. Do you have any further questions? No. None at all. But yeah, no, like I said, we're just going until I've done all the side acts. What's good, Elias? Welcome to the stream. Why do you have soap shoes? Mods. I've got quite a few more mods on in comparison to last time I streamed. None that changed gameplay, because I want the gameplay to be the same, because I feel it's a bit weird without. But also enough where it's like customized a bit more to my liking. Gorilla Fighter in Peru for Pope goes hard. Chicago Pope. Where's the guy from? Like, I'm so out of touch with this. I know it was like announced only a couple hours ago, but where's the guy from in that? Is he? Let me look up. New Pope. That's a drama series. I'm not interested in that. Chicago. Is he actually? Surely not. Oh my god, he is. Oh wow. Okay, I didn't expect that. He actually is. Alright, I thought you was joking when you were saying that, but never mind, dude. Alright, if I could actually make this jump, that'd be helpful, I think. Alright, there we go. Okay. Have I done this stage? This is one of the quickest. Okay, I'm North Sentinel Island, mate. Okay, cheers. Right, let's go. This is a really easy stage. Well, if you're going for all collectibles, not really, I guess, but like it's... Well, okay, I think the better way I'm looking to describe it is it's very basic in layout. Yeah, that is probably the better way to describe it. This isn't a hard stage at all. It's just a bit annoying when you're trying to go for collectibles. Fuck. New Pope is going to be the one to achieve heaven. Bougainville, really easy, we all remember the last stream. Okay, right. He's from South Park, mate, trust. Oh yeah, of course. No, but let's ignore the last stream. That didn't happen. It's AI generated. That's also, fuck me, where's Wolfie ain't a Poochie bet. Pootie? No, that's not how you say that. I don't know how the fuck you say that, my bad. I'm definitely not fucking Pootie. Here we go. Yeah, I mean, you guys might have to get used to that, say, because we don't have many night stages to play if memory serves. It's like 2. Oh my god, holy. 1 hour spent on one level. It wasn't 1 hour, it was only 40 minutes. Let me clean this up, because this is like baby stage. Well, not really baby, but as in like, it shouldn't be taking me this long. My biggest dream to have one of those I Heart Sonic 06 t-shirts. Okay, but womp. Miso has White Snake at you, about to start reading some diary written by a vampire. Right, I just remembered, Elias, you've just reminded me, because I remember I said if I didn't get that, like, in my next video, he's so good. if I didn't get my next video out, I was gonna do what's it called? Like a stream, like a playthrough of a bad game on stream. I just remembered I owe that to everybody, but give me a second. Bro, gonna read fucking Macbeth manga? Are you actually? He's gonna achieve heaven. Okay, my apologies. He does not have Made in Heaven. What are you guys on about? I have no idea. I feel like I'm being a bit thick, not realising, but... What? Okay, what on earth was that? Revision done for the day, mate. You really think he's about to start accelerating time? No, he needs to get it. There we go. I mean, this is, like, you can tell I'm a bit rusty on these. I've been doing, like... If you follow me on TikTok, you know I've been doing, like, runs of stages recently. None of them have been this bad, but then again, I've not done any for optional stages, so maybe that's to be expected. And okay, we will shut off Steam promptly. Who the fuck is doing that? Right, okay, give me 2 seconds. Who is buggering me on Steam? Okay, of course it's you, bro. Exit Steam, there we go. Not dealing with that. The Sultanate of, I fucking already forgot how to pronounce it, I'm so stupid. Pizza Cake, my beloved. Split from that of the I'm actually so stupid, I can't read it. The Margitine. Dude, level up speed, what the hell? No, not me for once. Wait, you posted on TikTok? Yeah, I've just done like Sonic Unleashed gameplay stuff. I haven't really done much else. I forgot completely what happened to fucking the restats, if I'll be honest. Let's go Cool Edge. I know there's one here. What the fuck is Pizza Cake? He doesn't right now. Hopefully I don't blast through these stages too quickly. Well, I mean, if that wants to go off, then I won't. But still, you never know. I mean, I could do some DLC stages to, like, make the stream a bit longer if you guys want, if I get through these quickly, but at the same time, it's like... Well, the fucking DLC stages, man, I'd rather not. Sonic said Pizza Cake. Oh! Okay. Alright, I was fucking lost for a second there on that. Oh yeah, let me turn this back on as well, because I know you guys love the battle theme. Can we do a night stage? Well, there's like 2 I'm going to do today, and that's Jungle Joyride Act 2 and Dragon Road, so you guys can decide on that, like, between those. No. You should add video share to your streams. What do you mean by video share, Elias? Oh, okay, that was a bit fast going. Oh, by the way, mate, I thought it's worth mentioning. I have tagged it. Oh, fuck, I completely forgot about the stage. Snack, we're playing the greatest game ever. No, I'm not. I mean, it's the Streamlabs thing. Oh, hang on. What Streamlabs thing? I feel like I'm stupid not knowing about this. Share video, better gameplay, perhaps? Okay, right. Cheers. Media. Sorry, let me just look this up quickly. I feel as if Elias has said about this before, and my apologies for forgetting. Oh, you mean for like donations? Okay, my bad. I mean, yeah, I could set that up. I don't know when that. The thing is I don't know how to properly do that because one, I don't want people like just randomly donating to me, and I also don't know if it's like you have a separate account. Well, obviously it'd be nice if people donated if I could get like some money out of streaming because I enjoy doing it, and that'd also give me another incentive to do it, I guess. But like at the same time, like If people have got, I don't know. And I also don't know if you have to tie it to like your YouTube ID or something. I don't know. Because like when you get monetized, I mean, on YouTube. How you have your own details. Fucking hell, I was checking the chat again and I forgot to play. It's where whenever someone donates a random video shows on stream, we talked about it before. Yeah, my apologies for forgetting. There's construction at my school and it's really loud. I can't hear the stream. My apologies. I can assure you not a single penny is being donated by me. Alright then. I call me Jojo as well. What the fuck? The Sultanate became a... What is that? What's up, Jelly? An Italian, protectorate? Protectorate, yeah. In, what was that? Jojo's like, no, you guys better not start calling me Jojo. Do a video on the collapse of Rome. Jojo? No, please do not start calling me Jojo. Hell no. Right, there we go. Okay. Don't fuck this up. Well, it could have been worse than it got worse. Where's Jojo? Jojo, please, not Jojo Siwa. That is, bro, Jojo Siwa is not my favourite celebrity. Can I call you Bartholomew? Sure. What is Jojo? They're just saying it as a nickname, but like, I do not want Jojo as a nickname. Hell no, not for me. My apologies. Not for me. Johnny Joestar. Bartholomew is yeah, that's why I like Bartholomew. You can call me Bartholomew, just don't call me Jojo. Johnny Joestar. I remember there was somebody who called me, like, one or two people now have gone like, oh, Joseph Joestar, it's like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, you know, it's like, they all have like, their names begin with J, and it's like, brother, can we not? Like, in the nicest way. What the fuck? I shouldn't have jumped. A JoJo Golden Wind video of the video of the Nagorno Karabakh conflict when or whatever. Tomorrow. Did you know a certain someone has a crush on Jojo Siwa? No, you're probably going to have to tell me in private. I'm not going to decipher that from that. I haven't heard any good things about Jojo Siwa. Well, I mean, the thing is, right, is like, I don't get it with Jojo Siwa, because she doesn't seem like a terrible person by any means, but at the same time it's like, I don't really know what went on with her. I don't get it, pretty much. Like, that's just it, I don't get it. Or maybe she is a bit like a terrible person, I'm just not in the know. I like have no idea. Make a video on the Egyptian temples, bro. Yeah, of course, we're just like, we go from like a Kingdom Hearts video to the next video being on like the fall of the Roman Empire. That'd be great. I wrote an essay about actually, oh my god, what? Lute is better than Jojo because Jojo stole the beat. I mean, I don't think she was directly involved in it, but didn't like Little Tay's family try to do like a thing where they faked her death? Or was she involved in it? I don't actually know. Maybe she was. But I remember that, because I remember people thinking like, yeah, that's pretty fucking, oh, it's a random one, shit. Video variety is important, yes, exactly. Unfair Geometry Dash, I can't pirate because it's not public levels. How much is like Geometry Dash for you? I'm guessing that's what you're talking about with GD. Surely it's not that expensive, no? Like, I've bought it on mobile. I don't really play Geometry Dash, but I bought it on mobile on Steam. I remember at most, like, I think it cost me about £2.50 on Steam. And even then, I might be wrong. Mustard win, might not my first part. Okay, right, okay. You know, maybe I'm just like Maybe me playing bad is like a clip farm, and I'm just like clip farming to pad out the stream. No, I'm joking, I'm not, I'm just being an idiot. I've got an emotion stylist now though, guys, so like, I have to react really fake. It's hard to fake having a tune or some shit. Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, I don't think she particularly, maybe Lil Tay wanted to, but like, no, don't kill me, please. Okay, thank God. I can't play GD. Bro plays like an iPad kid. Right, I'm not. Do you want to say that alright thing then? Alright. There you go. Officially a clip farmer, and I'm gonna go stream the university. Sorry, what the fuck are you on about? Bullshit, I'll be honest, mostly. Like, just complete waffle. Let me actually focus so I can get more than one stage done in half an hour, because this is pitiful for me. Like, this is tragic. Can make a Smash or Pass video on all the Robot Masters. I'm not doing it. Why is the download so small? Disney Smash or Pass all the characters? Hell no! I'm not doing that. You're not catching me doing a Smash or Pass. Also, that Robot Master Smash or Pass is crazy, because you've got me doing a Smash or Pass on like, what? 90 dudes and 1 woman. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, I did not expect that. Slow ass download. There we go. Am I actually going to clear the stage this time? Moment of truth. Probably kept on dying because I was doing that stupid ass drift. They want you to rate men, I can tell. Yes. And I can tell you guys want me to rate men. Okay, let's do a night stage now. Spice it up a little bit. What one do we want? Jungle Joyride or Chunan? Or Chanan, apologies, however you pronounce it. Yippee. They want you to rate Bob House member. Hell no, okay. I'm doing Robot Masters any day of the week over that shit. How about neither, because they're both bums. Right, okay. Which one do we want? I'm leaning more Jungle Joyride, because then I can do all the other shit, yeah. But if you guys want me to do Chanan, I know that one will annoy you more, so up to yous. Pardon me. Oh, fucking hell, man. Jamaica. Yes, very insightful. Okay, right. How long is this going to take? What's it? Surely Geometry Dash is not that big, bro. Or is it like your download speeds are just terrible? Make a video on the downfall of France in 3 years. Alright. Be related to me in some way. What are you gonna do to cause the downfall of France? In the nicest way possible, bro. What are you gonna do? I'm not surprised I actually made this. I'm downloading from Google, it's so slow. Oh, okay, well that would kind of explain it. It's so fucking slow. I mean, what are we gonna do? Why did I do that? I'm playing a bit stupid today, you can tell. Can you get the Miku over tip mod? I mean, I have it installed, I just don't have it enabled because I kind of want to keep the mods in this to like Vanilla Plus, if that makes sense. Nuke in France, and oh yeah, of course. Okay, give me 2 seconds because I've got my dinner here, but I'm not gonna stop the stream over it. Hopefully, well, it's gonna slow down a bit, but. Okay. What's this say? I'll cry tears of joy when France collapses. Wait, the werehog has soaps. I'm using this stream as background. Yeah, no, this mod has werehog soaps. It's pretty cool. Apologies, you're probably going to fucking cutlery, but this is what happens when you can't time things very well. ¿Cuál tres morals? Dude, this is not vanilla, what the hell? Alright. Okay, right. Let me just set... Fucking hell. I just set this table up so I don't have to, like, make my desk with my PC a complete fucking mess. There we go. You should do a live watch party of Wiz Khalifa's I Love to Smoke. Cutlery reveal, stream when? I mean, I don't really know what you guys want me to reveal, it's just like a knife and fork. Fucking epic, I know. It's literally just one sausage roll, because there's nothing else I wanted. Absolute Cinema. Nikola Tesla. We wouldn't know if it's got... Unfortunately not. It's only silver. And now I'm lame. Is it downloading? SpongeBob in, what, Theorem? Series watch party when? Yeah, let's do all the watch parties, bro. Just literally anything. We're gonna do, like... The streams are gonna get so crazy, I'll start reacting to... That is so stupid, okay. I'm gonna react to, like, Slop Live, so, like, pyrocynical videos. That are like complete slop, but we're doing like a live reaction to Slop where he's reacting to something. It's like Slopception, I don't know. It's fucking epic. Iconic Scream. The 2 cable has Snackway and Nokia. Switch to Kick. What, and just become like a right-wing grifter? I'm not doing that. That'd be pretty sweet, okay. This feels so weird. I can't remember the last time I've actually heard this battle theme in-game. It also feels weird to not be playing with max stats, I will say. But what can I do about that? It's probably why I'm playing like shit right now. Because I'm just not used to it. Can I... Thank you. I need to heal. Holy shit. Thank you. No, that was not heal, I thought it would be. You can tell I have not played the werehog in a while. I'm just gonna say, my apologies for that. Actually, I don't know why I'm apologising this, like, I just haven't played the gameplay style in a bit. I don't know why, I feel like I sometimes over-apologise on these streams when it's like, literally nothing happens, and I'm like, apologising for nothing. Werehog, my beloved? Hell no. I just wrote to somebody, like, not too long ago about why I do not like this mode. It was about 2,000 words long, I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty beefy. And I don't even know if they read the whole thing. I did also offer, like, insights into what I would change, because I feel as if you're gonna... There's the heal, I knew there was a heal here. If you're gonna critique a mode, you might as well provide your alternative of what you think would make it better. If that makes sense. That's what I think. Drop. So when you get to this point in the game, it doesn't even kill anymore. I mean, I'm not expecting everything to kill, but like, that was like power move and fucking win the while, and it just about does the job now. I've noticed it's a very British thing for motherfuckers to apologise without reason to. Well, I mean, I guess so, but it's like, I literally just apologise for being, like, a bit washed. Like, in the day stages I get, but in this, it's literally just like, I need to adjust to the combat again, after not playing it for a little while. Like, I'm apologising over nothing. I will apologise for, like, the terrible performance I'm going to throw in with, Chunan, like, Act 2, because that, I know that will be dreadful. Because I do not like that stage anyways, and like I'm not good at that stage when I'm used to this. So 30% and 10 minutes past. Okay, holy shit, that is actually terrible. What the fuck? Yeah, FPS. Apologize for being watched it already mid-game. Crazy. Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. Bro, I forgot about your live. It's alright, little S. Welcome to the stream. I've got you should play the actual 7 stream like be my record of 332. You know, I was kind of thinking about this because right, I haven't streamed in a little bit before today, obviously. It's been about 2 months. My apologies for that. I am washed. Like, not in the game, but like, well, I am washed in this game, but like on YouTube, I'm washed. Okay, I'll admit it. But my problem is that I was thinking about this the other day. I was like, I'm still just playing games. I could do fucking anything within the guidelines on stream, and like, you know, we could just do a lot more than, like, just games. I can't just thought about that. I'll meet the engineer. Can we get a good look at the shoes? I mean, with this terrible camera angle, probably not. I mean, not terrible okay, terrible is pushing it, but, like, with this shoddy camera angle, not. Lost in real life as well? Okay, no. Oh, my 3DS back. Nice. What, Lewis, what games have you got, like, for it so far, like if you've downloaded any? Because I know you said you've got what, like a 64GB card, so you can get a decent amount. I went for 128. I've heard like after 128 it just isn't that like stable, so I didn't bother like going any higher. And 128 cards are like probably the best option for like size yet being like affordable, if that makes sense. Apologies if you can hear my dogs going off in the back. I'm also washed at gaming in general. I mean, I'm not washed, but like, I'll be rusty when I come back to games. So, say this for example, I'm pretty rusty at the moment. There are some games where I'm just washed it though. Like, when I was playing through Halo 2, that, like, I was not as good playing that as I was Halo 1. But then again, there are some times when that game is just like a bit annoying, so what can you do? But I prefer it to Halo 1, don't take that in the wrong way. Ocarina of Time 3D DMC stream. Hang on. Yeah, no, apologies about my dog stuff. Again, why am I apologising? Like, if you could hear my dogs, then yeah. Yeah. DMC stream? Well, I mean, I probably won't do it if I'm doing a first time playthrough, because that would be miserable. I know that would be terrible. Like, none of you would want to watch that. I got Kirby, Robobot, Triple Deluxe, Ocarina of Time 3D, New Super Mario Bros. 2, and Samus Returns. Not too bad. I mean, if you want, once this the stream is over, I can check what I've got on my modded 3DS, because I've got a lot of shit installed, like first party and third party. I can see what I have, and if you want any suggestions. Also, get DS games going on that. What is DMC? Devil May Cry, Elias. Yeah, no, I was going to play DMC, but a certain someone, I'm not going to say who until he joins, probably gives it away, me saying until he joins, but the day I was going to play DMC 1, he tells me to play Mega Man X7 and beat it, and then after that he tells me to play Sonic and the Secret Rings. DMC 2 stream? Hell no. DMC stream would be so fun. Oh, it would be fun, I just don't want to do it as my first time playthrough, because I know that would be like not a fun watching experience, if that makes sense. Oh yeah, what's good, Liam? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, no, but telling me to play Mega Man X7 and then Sonic and Secret Rings back to back is very harsh. I'll call him out on it when he joins. DMC 2 stream, we all cracking the white shit from what? DMC? Which one? There's Lady and Trish now. Suffering is the best entertainment. Right, hang on. Is there not no, it does not. Okay. I don't know why I'm looking for medals as if I need them. It'd be like nice to get them, I guess, but I don't need them. Let me just... Not get me, please. Thank you. Let me just climb up here. Okay. Don't work. Okay, but DMC3 would be absolutely similar. Okay, that's different, because DMC3 is good. Here I come rougher than the rest of them. Oh yeah, and also, to anybody who wants my input on any game's quality, hey Snack, do you know a game called Alice Madness Returns? Yes, it's made by EA, is it not? I think it is. I might be wrong, but I remember when I saw it, it looked like EA, I think. That published it anyway. Yeah? Okay. So I was right. But no, I just was saying quickly, if you want my input on what the worst game I've ever played is now, it's not Sonic 06 anymore, it's Mega Man X7. It's truly horrible game. And I don't even know if you guys want to watch me stream it, because it was that miserable. Like, and I'm not even saying that as a thing of like, because you guys are shitty game to play that I'm like, oh, I'm getting out of it. Well, I kind of am, but at the same time, it's like, genuinely, that would be so boring. And it took me fucking ages too, because it's just so arse. MGR stream would be good too. Oh yeah, that'd be cool. But that's like another franchise I need to get into, Metal Gear. Just generally. Because I wanna, well, I mean, what's the, like, I know there's the MX games and stuff. I don't know, I'm not gonna play in chronological order, obviously, because that wouldn't be, like, the best way of doing it, I imagine. But, like, there's just some long-ass games, man. Especially to 100%. I'm hooked on Marvel Rivals, save me. Well, Marvel Rivals is a decent game, though. My older sister beat the game and I thought it was fire. It does look like a good game, to be fair, Alice Returns. I've just never played it. But I do want to try it out someday, because I remember hearing like people say, it's a pretty good PS3 game, and I was like, I'll give it a go at some point. Maybe on stream as well, who knows? Not for me. How comes it's not a good game for you? Is it like you just like... Is it like where you're playing it to play it, and you just like aren't enjoying it, but you're still going? 100% any DMC game would be so epic. As much as I think DMC looks cool, no. Seems like a nightmare. Especially 5. 70% more to wait. I feel bad for you, Jelly, but it'll be worth it in the end, I guess. Hell in Hell is a nightmare. So I've heard. The matchmaking is screwing me over. How so? Is it like pairing you against people who are way better than you because you played well once or something? Hopefully, if it still doesn't let me in, I'm going to cry. Well, also, I hope it does, because jumping through dash can be pretty fun. I said this is someone who I think beat the first 3 levels. I don't know, man, it's fun, but I don't play it much. Can we get a good angle of the shoes now? Oh yeah, actually. So his Sonics, they're in a bit broad daylight. His Sonics, I really hope the Werehog spawns me here. I went 50 kills, 4 deaths, so my team held point from their time, so we lost 2 minutes. Okay, that's nah. Hell in Hell purely exists for bragging rights. Anytime it was when my squad wins. Yeah, there you go, here's the shoes. You can get different like colours on them as well, like you can get purple. I just thought the blue looked the cleanest. I have the laptop. Oh, sick. Is that the one with like the decent, well not decent, but like pretty good specs you were saying about, right? I swear you only did get a laptop recently though. Or was you like contemplating on getting a laptop and only now you like bit the bullet? Okay, Arid Sands Act 2 is probably the easiest of the stages we're going to do today. And not in a way of like Skyscraper Scamper Act 2 where it took me fucking ages, but as in like this is just generally a really easy stage. Where is it? That's my question. It's up there. There you go. Look at that. Good parkour. Are we grafting dark matter bricks? Yes. GTX 1650 alright CPU. No, you mean our REIT. I had 2 laptops, they're all naff though. Oh, next time try the purple ones. I mean, yeah, we could do. What's up, Ale? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we're just, it doesn't say in the title, obviously we're playing Sonic Unleashed, but we're just working through all the side stages because last time I streamed this game was 2 months ago, and I said I was gonna, like, do Jungle Joyride, like, I'm pretty much just doing everything up to Eggman Land. Like, beforehand, anyways, without actually doing Eggman Land, because that'd be too long for the stream, unless I want it to go on for a while. Here we go, let's go. Oh, fuck. Okay, that's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Thing is, I think if you mess up any QT on like this bit, you just die. Same enemy abilities, arrangements. I got distracted by the chat. And damage resistance to Sun Espada mode. Yeah, you get one shot. It's so fun. I love this stage. Yeah, I love the main act. This act is just a bit boring. Why do all gaming laptops have a Kill Victorian Child RGB keyboard? I don't know. Oh, what the fuck did you just say? Yo, Angela. What are you on about? Kill all Victorian Child. Do you mean as in like it's so bright it would kill a Victorian child? Oh well, I don't know what the fuck you're on. There we go, is that it? No, one more. There we go. That should be it. Got school tomorrow. Shit, I gotta go, guys. Oh, shit. Alright. See you, Little Wes. Oh god, that'd be my saving grace. I mean, school will hopefully not be too bad for you. No Wes. Surely it can't be that bad, no? Who censors school like a cert? It's the same way people censor job, just to be funny. Sonic Forces would kill Victorian. I think any video game would kill a Victorian child, if I'm completely honest. It'd be such a stark contrast to what they're familiar with. I'd be grafting LEO spray on jeans. Sonic Forces, I think, would kill a sane person. Well, I must not be sane then, because I 100%ed that game. It was as miserable as it sounds. Why'd you censor school, bro? It's like job is spooky to Little Wes. Scary, like buzzword. Trigger word, sorry. They would think it's witchcraft. Exactly. Dead Rail's DC members always censor job, and I'm so fucking used to it. I could get on the graph here if I really wanted to, but I won't. There's time waste finding the boss. Burn Sonic alive, Luigi's Mansion. Luigi's Mansion looks really cool, as in like, I've tried 3, 3 was alright, but I want to play 1 and 2 first. 90%? Nice.
Here we go!
There we go. Okay, so that mod does work, because I remember when I tried playing this save, like this stage on my personal save file, it wouldn't do the here we go, it'd just be, you'd start the stage without any, like, fanfare. Fuck. Full. Luigi humping the furniture into his peak. What are you downloading? Jello's trying to download Geometry Dash, like a pirated version. I believe. I might be wrong. Holy shit, I'm a bit close to comfort. Okay, there we go. This stage can take ages sometimes, man. This is annoying. Fuck. Snack loves piracy, too poor to afford Geometry Dash, and he encourages it. I don't encourage it on stream. Shh. Keep it low. Fuck's sake. This stage can be annoying, if you couldn't tell. Because part of the S rank is like, oh yeah, you gotta go really fast to the end, like, you know, some of the other stages, and it's like, really doesn't encourage that at all. I encourage it. Here's a pirate, some Fight Club shit. And now. There we go. Fine. Alright guys, we might be here for a while. Okay. Shh. Shush. Lucas, I can't remember if I've told you or not, but you know I don't like this stage. Or maybe you don't. I can't remember. Maybe I'm like a dementia patient. Who knows, guys? Snack with dementia arc. Okay, what the hell was that? Hello? Fuck me. Do what you want because a pirate is free. You are a pirate. Okay, fucking I'll have to do that again. I am washed, I only got B. Shit. Why can you say shit but not fuck? What do you mean, why can't I say fuck? I've said fuck like at least 5 times. I know full well that you absolutely love this stage. Place your bets. Fit Girl repacks everything except Binding of Isaac. You didn't hear this from me, but try Steam Rips. I didn't say anything. Not me, if anybody asks. Okay, nice. That's how I want to do it. Say all slurs, even on... Bro, okay, right. I'm not doing that. There we are. Should be S rank. I have, that's how I got it. Oh! Fuck is more vulgar than shit, apparently. No, I'd agree with that. I don't think that's an apparently thing, I just agree. In chat. Oh! I was gonna say, I don't know what you're on about, because I've been saying fuck quite a lot. But no, I don't know why fuck is censored. I haven't censored it as a word in the chat. I think it's just a YouTube policy or something. Because like I said, I haven't censored it in the chat. Alright, let me just finish this quick. I'm starting to play through Hollow Knight again. Nice. Silksong. Yeah, what about Silksong? Finally got revealed now. Well, not revealed, but like
Here we go.
given a fairly solid release date. They can't because those print sexual content reference any equity. Oh, okay, that actually makes some sense. Thank you, Liam. Yeah, because shit is well shit. I hope I wouldn't have to explain that. I'm so used to the DLC layout of this stage, which is complete fucking arse, by the way. Like, there is not a single like DLC stage equivalent of this. Like, there's not a single DLC stage that has a better layout than the original version, in my opinion. I'm up to potential P4 announcement. Hornet is honestly kind of bad though. Okay, name 2 Roblox characters. John Doe and Jane Doe. Because I remember people was going like, oh my god, John Doe's gonna like, you know, take over Roblox. Complete Billy bullshit. No, he didn't. A snack one is so great, then how come there isn't a snack with 2? Witchcraft. Persona 4 remake and I'll kill Chug chili sauce. Well, I mean, it's pretty likely the domain's got registered like how it did with P3R. Just if they really want it to be accurate to P3R, then where's Atlas releasing the trailer like 3 days early on Instagram? Or it getting leaked through like an internal Sega leak that also reveals like, I don't know, Shadow Generations early footage. Jane Doe, Zenless Zone Zero. I don't know any Zenless characters, bro. I've just like named one of the things from like a Roblox controversy from years ago. I don't know about their game. Well, I mean, Lucas told me it's a little bit bad, but not really. John Doe and Jane Doe are technically married according to Roblox. I had no idea of that. Well, actually, that's not really that surprising. Hopefully it still gets me S rank. You never know with these fuck-ass stages, because they're like, just so weird. I'm more surprised I didn't get hit there. A Jane Doe likes a soldier. Shoulder? Soldier? Fucking hell. I stopped playing it, Pizza Tail. Just keep Yuri low and full, please, Sega. They will not. Yeah, no, they won't. It's over, man. Have you 100% Sonic Unleashed? I have twice in a personal, like 2 like playthroughs where I've gone through the game on my own. I'm semi doing 100% this time. Fly High Rick May, yes. Hopefully she gets a new voice in the remake. And she already got recast once. It doesn't need to happen again. I hate her voice. It's not even that bad. Well, my apologies, but this is technically what, my 4th playthrough of the game. 2 of them were actual 100%. Like I said, this one is just S ranks is my completion requirement. Her golden voice is yeah. I mean, I don't know about perfect, but her golden voice is fine. I don't see the problem with it. Oh my god, I him so much. Her voice in Golden's perfect. Yeah, her voice is perfectly fine. Well, I mean, if you want to be a nerd about it, then technically her voice... Oh, shut up. But technically her voice comes from the anime. Teach me your ways on how to get better at this game, please. I suck it. Man... I don't know the best advice they give, because I feel like I'm kind of shit at this game sometimes still. It annoys me so bad. How? You're going to need to explain a bit. A recast highly likely, despite the casting. I mean, it's perfectly fine. Yeah, that's true. I love him so much. I'm guessing you're talking about the werehog. Wolf bit. Okay, well, I mean... You marrying Futaba annoys me badly. Well, I mean... I'll try to think of some advice. Well, I can tell you one bit off the bat. If you're playing as Day Sonic, never upgrade your speed. He's already uncontrollable, as is at times in those stages. It becomes even worse when you have max speed. That's my one. I'm playing 14 years. I know. That's my first bit of advice. I just saw how you played. You seem like a pro. I mean, I've done. This will be the 4th time I've done all S ranks, so maybe I am like discrediting myself a bit actually. For the werehog, try do the most balanced split of stats you possibly can. Don't just focus in on one bit. If you're gonna like discard 2 stats though, let it be what's it called? Shield and Unleash, because you don't need those as much as Strength, Life, or Power. If the rumor name's Strength for Rio, I can expect a recast. What can I even make a short dash? Literally anything. I've seen people make like Rainbow Road. It's crazy. I don't know how they do it. I played it when I was 15. Very like Persona 4 record. I thought it'd be record. Fucking hell. How have I failed there? I guess we make Pizza Town so much you dash out the full game every level, we boss everything. Okay, I don't know about all that. The hopes and dreams exist. You could try it. Yeah, I was gonna say rewind or like rerun. Not being called a pred today. Yeah, I mean to be fair, Cody, I thought we'd drop that bit ages ago. Apparently not. Yeah, record or rewind. Just make a video 100% Sonic Unleashed, like get all the badges and show how you got. Oh, I mean, I could do, I guess, a pseudo 100% completion guide, because if you want, after I complete this stage, I'll pull up my regular save file quickly that I've got for this, where I did true 100% completion, because I did the Platinum on PS3, and I've also done the what's it called? the like 100% on here, all achievements, but also like all the art books and all like the records, videotapes, etc. All that, like literally everything done. So, health and combat are the most important. Very true. And it's calm anyways, dude. Wish me luck. I'm gonna play George Chester. You should have him. If doesn't get fried. Keep Yuri and Jenny Youngbush. They're not gonna, man. I know they won't. The thing is, right, is like I would be upset by it, but they did it with P3, so I'm expecting them to do it with P4. And as well, like, I just know now that this is a Sega thing, because they do it with Sonic, and, you know, Sonic full rewatch, doesn't roll off the tongue as nicely as, like, Rewind, I don't think. Well, not a bad name suggestion. The laptop has 144Hz screen, it's so fucking noisy. So your laptop, like, the Switch 2 in disguise. Oh no, Switch 2 isn't even 144Hz, it's 120, but you get what I'm trying to say. A recast makes sense because they'll just keep people just curse swaps and just be like, guys, you can... That's very true, actually. Kind of like how they go, oh, if you want FemC, you can play Portable, you don't have to play the remake. And it's like, yeah, but we want you to remake FemC because there's content missing. Oh, it's a... Hold it back, well, I don't want to get into much because it will probably make me like anyway thinking about it somewhat. Jameson, Sonic Unleashed is new top 10. What's your favourite Sonic game? If it's Sonic Unleashed, got to pick another Sonic game in top 3 best Sonic games. I'll give you my top 3, sure. Sonic Unleashed isn't anywhere near, I'll just be completely honest. For as much as I've played this game, I'm not the biggest fan of it. My top 3 is Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and Sonic Mania. And most of the time when I say I don't like Unleashed but like Adventure 2, they're like, oh, well, you do like an overrated Sonic game. It's like, yeah, I know, but oh well, so be it. You just like what you like, man. Like, if you like Unleashed, it's perfectly fine, of course. No problem with it. Just not really my cup of tea after I've played it however many times. It's funny though, because like, I've had some of my friends think I actually do really like this game because I've 100% completed it, but it's like, to be honest, part of why I did it was just because I was getting so sick of people like telling me like, oh, you know, I'm very good at the game. It's like, no, I'm pretty fucking good at it. Well, not pretty good, but like, I'm decent enough at the game to complete it twice, like that, you know? It just becomes annoying because people who defend this game sometimes have like, no actual arguments. DAG, when they fix the annoying fog section at the end of Gold. Do you know what I hope they fix? I hope they fix the motion blur, because I booted out Golden, put it 120 FPS, my lord. That's, like, it's nasty sometimes in that game. Like, I noticed it pretty quickly, and it's not like motion blur is like terrible. I prefer to have it off, but I was like, fucking hell. Like, it's pretty strong in Persona 4. Sonic 4 tomorrow. I mean, at this point, it's not unlikely. Randomized equipment was so annoying. In my mind, they got away with a recast video because most people skip the dialogue and P3 so when we play Fez many times, we were very attached to the old cast. Well, I mean, you don't even have to play Fez multiple times, I prefer the old cast. Is that not on? Where's the other temple thing, then? I used the mod to remove it. Have I got to go back? I do, don't I? Yeah. Or is it? Oh, I'm such an idiot, mate. And I use the mod to remove it and not remove, so I turn it down. What? The motion blur? What mod is it? Is it Special K? Because if it's Special K, I've heard it doesn't work on the 64-bit version. You might have the 32-bit version, but I have it on Steam and it's the 64-bit. If you pirated it, then it's probably 32-bit, but there is 64-bit pirate, like, crap copies out there. Have you ever played Sonic 06? Yes, I haven't completed it, but I have played it. I really do not like that game. But then again, a lot of people don't. I'm aware some people do, though. Which is kind of surprising to me, but I imagine to some degree it comes from growing up on it, and to some degree it does also come from, like, liking it. No, it's the Steam one? Oh, okay. Is it, like, the Community Enhancements pack? Oh no, the red one is in there. They keep the vanilla fog. I can see past the recast. Yeah, to be fair, if they make the fog better than it is in the like in Golden, and that's not me even trying to diss Golden, it's just like, man, those visuals, like the visuals are a bit downgraded because they brought on the Vita. It's still in renderware, I think, but it's like it just looks worse than it does on PS2, which is why like partly I wanted to play P4 on the PS2, but I've just accepted I'll play Golden with like a mod that restores the fog, because the mod is complete now. I guess people like Silver maybe because that's like the only game where you can play as Silver. That is very true. I will say, it's cool that you can play as Silver. It is my least favourite gameplay style out of the three. But to be fair, I haven't played him in Base 06, that's just coming off of Project 06. So, maybe, I mean, if he's my least favourite in that, then I don't know what that screams for the base game. Seems a bit worrying. That sounds right. Okay, I'll look into it. If it's, like, if it does work, then I might install it. Because it's just, like, I don't want too many changes, like, that's my problem. Like, I like Vanilla Plus experiences if I mod. Punched him so hard he exploded. And that fly get up? Thank you. No. I think you can also play as Silver in Sonic Rivals 1 and 2, but I might be wrong. But I think you can. Sorry about that, I just had to sleep to my dog. He was trying to get, because I still have like crumbs from my dinner, he was trying to get them. So, my apologies. Let me just see. Only two. What did you think about the Nintendo prices? I'll get onto those in a minute. I will just quickly elaborate on what Jameson has to say. I hate Shadow in the game just because of the vehicles. He has Silver as my first main max upgraded in Sonic second. Yeah, that's the thing. I like, well, in Project 06 anyways, I like Shadow's controls, but the vehicles suck. They're just like, they're such pace breakers, man. But no, like, I think, well, the thing is, it's in like 06 as well, base 06 I mean, he doesn't have the spin dash, right? In like Project 06 he does. But, I mean, I need to play more on base 06. That's a game where like, I'll beat it one day, but like, kind of reluctantly. But no, it's like base control wise I prefer him to Silver. But I do agree with you that the vehicles aren't exactly that good. Especially like, this is what threw me off. And this was even in Project 06, right? Like the what's it called? Dusty Desert. That first section of Shadow sucked, where you had to go through on the boat. I think controls like shit. I'm an expert on all things Silver, Vector and Werehog. I feel sorry for you, because those three are pretty neglected. Anyways, about the Nintendo prices. My thoughts? The hardware is reasonably priced. The games are not. Well, to a degree. £70 or dollars is like fine, because that's honestly industry standard at this point. Doesn't mean I have to like it, but it is industry standard. Other stuff is different. £80 or dollars, whatever, is too far. That's too much. I imagine Mario Kart will be worth that price, but it's too much. And if you're wondering about still buy, I placed the pre-order within the first week of pre-orders being available. So, that's ready for June 5th. Tell me about Silver, please, Wolf. I want to know Silver lore. No, that pre-order's ready for the day. Persona 6 said he likes white and I'm him. Oh, crap. Why is he on my head? What the fuck? Yeah. Fair reasons though, Wolfbit. Persona 6 teaser with Persona 4 announcements on the game's specified. Trust me. Lucas, keep huffing the copium, bro. It's not happening. Well, actually, maybe not Persona 6, but I can see Persona 4 happening. Yeah, there we are. It didn't take me as long as I thought that would. I'm not buying it, because $4.50 for a handheld is crazy. With the tech inside it, not really. The tech is where the price comes from, and it is worth the price for the tech. I used to mod yourself to get games that come on later. Only fans to be able to think them. Well, I mean, I'm not modding my Switch 2 unless I get another one, like I told you. So yeah, I'll just slowly amass a collection over time. I love Mario Kart on launch. I'm hoping to get Donkey Kong as well. That's more of a hope. My most favourite Sonic boss fight has to be the final boss from Sonic and the Secret Rings. I was playing Secret Rings recently. I didn't get that far in it. I didn't really enjoy it. But I did at least want to get to the end, but I just couldn't, man. But one day, another thing where one day I'll try beat it because I just want to finish the game fully to give it my full piece on it. Although my rating of it did go up. I used to think it was terrible when I'd hardly played it. And now it's like not terrible, but it's still like, I don't really like it much. Still not as bad as Mega Man X7. No game will be as bad as Mega Man X7 ever. Piranha Plant camera. P6 is not code from Trusted Racer's 30th anniversary edition. That is the code. I really said Zelda that you're already on at 60 FPS, that would be 40 quid. It's not 40 quid.
Here we go.
I'm all for like dissing the prices of like Mario Kart World, even though I think it'll be worth it, but that's like blatantly wrong. It's a, if you're buying it for the first time, it's £65, $70. Like for the Switch 2 version. And then the upgrade, if you only Switch 1 version, is £10, $10. That's a bit disingenuous to say it's 40. The upgrades overall, there's like 3 updates for some games. This was so weird to hear about the like, the, you know, rising sun lighting. That looks way better. But no, Power Trip by Boom Key, my beloved King Battle Hornet. Now, no, bro, you're down bad for Hornet. But some upgrades like Super Mario Party Jamboree, Super Mario Party Jamboree and Kirby on the Forgotten Land are 20, like dollars, pounds. Really, I heard different about it. It's all good. But no, some like I agree with like Sandra and the price, but some of those like some people just blatantly lying. No, it's not $90. That was so ridiculous that spread around. Please, glibly. I like trashed it first, but I just came to like it after getting near the end. Fair enough. I've only got to like, I've only like the point I'm at. People messing up this one jump. P6 40th anniversary trust. The point I'm at is like, with the game anyways, is, let me think, what point am I at? It's like, I've unlocked most of the stages, but I've only got the first 2 rings, if that makes sense. Actually, not even the first 2, because I spent ages on the second boss. I threw in the towel. Admittedly as well, I wasn't playing with motion controls, I was playing through Dolphin, which I've heard is finicky, but it's like, I can't be quite doing the motion controls. You should speedrun Sonic Unleashed as fast as you can. I mean, I have done, like, individual level PBs, which I'm pretty happy with. Like, I think my overall time in the main 8 levels is, like, Fuck. That was not how I wanted to do it. I think my time overall in the main 8 stages is, like, my best times ever. Is, like, sub 22 minutes, which is not bad. Seeing as I'm not using, like, M speed or D speed or anything. But at the same time, I feel as if I tried doing, like, a all segments run, I don't think I'd be very good. Because of just the type of player I am, I like to restart a lot and, like, go for perfect runs and shit. But I wouldn't be opposed to trying to beat it in one day. I feel as if I could beat it in a day. I wonder what my time... I feel like my time, if I tried speedrunning this game and I got, like, fairly consistent at it, would be, like, about, what, 4 hours, maybe? Not too great, but not too bad, either. I want to create mods in Bedrock, but that's basically impossible. Can you talk about Minecraft now? I'm guessing so. P6 tomorrow, trust. No, bro. There are some techniques I do though, like I do QSS. About Eggman Land, are you good at that stage? I find it the worst. I saw people beat Eggman Land in 9 minutes. Don't worry, I also hate Eggman Land. I'd say I'm pretty good at it though. For the hot dog challenge, I've been able to beat it in about like, I wanted to QSS for this bit very well. For the hot dog mission, I've been able to beat that in about like... It's not like a proper PB because it doesn't save to your main stage thing. But I've been able to beat Eggman Land in just under 10 minutes before. Yes. I don't like it though. I'll make that very clear. I don't like that stage. At all. I think it's terrible. Very poorly designed. But I'd say I'm pretty good at it, and I've S-ranked it a number of times. But then again, S-ranking Eggman Land isn't actually as hard as people make it out to be, because you can just go from the end. And I forgot about it. I was like, because I was playing with Lucas actually. Well, not playing with him, but I was like, he was watching me play, and I was like, you can get this S-rank from the end, right? And I just went there. As long as you get all the QTEs on the enemies, it's fine. What is the best Sonic HUD? We're talking for 3D games or 2D games? Because, like, it depends on, like, stylishness versus, like, usability, I guess. Makes sense, is it meant to be the hardest level in any Sonic game? It's definitely meant to be the hardest level in this game, because, like, the end game level, obviously. But, the hardest level in any Sonic game? It's up there. It's up there. I will give it that. It's up there. I don't know if I'd find it the hardest for me though. People got an S rank with like 50 minutes, so I switched to QT pump. Well, yeah, but that's without dying. You remember when like I died and you was like, yeah, just go for QT, it's gonna be fine, and I still got it. If you remember that, Lucas, like from like 2 months ago. Or no, maybe not 2 months ago. Maybe it was when I was playing it through. Oh, yeah, it might have been when I was playing it through Xenia before Unleashed Recompiled came out. Scrap Brain Act 3. That's not the hardest Sonic level, bro. Hell, no, not a chance. What are we betting on first? Persona 5 Remake or Persona 6? At this point, Persona 5 Remake. Persona 5 the Royal Remaster or some bullshit. It's just another fucking version of P5R. To be fair, I didn't notice until fairly recently when I was going through Game Banana, but the, re-release of P5R is different to the PS4 version. Like, it has some stuff changed and, effects made, darker and stuff, but I've modded my PC version to be, PS4 version, because that was the version I was going to play. P5X soon, yay. I'm not celebrating the gacha, bro. It's something new Persona-wise, I guess, but, hell no, it's a gacha, I, don't care. The only gacha I've remotely enjoyed is Mario Kart Tour, and that was after they removed all the gacha stuff anyways, the proper farming of it. When P5R Remake comes out, we need a remake of P5R Remake. Exactly, my name is Jason. Have I tried Sonic Colors? Yes, I've played most mainline Sonic games. I like Sonic Colors quite a bit. I can't lie, but Persona 5 Royal DLC would be cool. What DLC can they do, bro? Royal was the DLC. And when I do it, it's gonna hurt Persona 5 Requiem. Yeah, the P5R Remake title just dropped, bro. I don't know why those robots spawn on that bit as well, by the way. It's just really funny. I think it's a programming oversight, but it's just so stupid that I, find it funny in a, roundabout way. My hitbox is way too big. Okay, chill out, bro. However, that felt slower than that. That's also my best score for this stage ever. Fucking hell. But my PB on TikTok wasn't that far off from that. Okay, I'd probably just booted this stage then. Is there any Sonic games you haven't played? In terms of ones made by Sonic Team, at this point, no. But stuff like, what? Sonic Chaos, Sonic Colors DS, as well as a few others I haven't played. Advance 3 for a little while, 2 and 3 for a little while were games I haven't played, but I've played both of those now. Okay, gotta go. Alright, see you, Wolfit. Sure, I swear to God, you cannot be talking, you do not know Peak. Just emulate them. I mean, that's the plan. If you want to count not played as, not beaten, then that would also include 06, Black Knight, Secret Rings, etc. Imagine Persona crossover DLC, yeah, that'd be so cool. There is crossover DLC, though, in the Velvet Room. I want to see the P3 and P5 cast talk. That's what they're doing in P5X now. Persona Q. That too. Forsaken is Peak is shovelware. Who cares, man? People like shovelware every now and then. I like fucking FNAF World. I usually don't like that game. speaking of, if that's like the game that people think is arse that they want to play with a stream, I'd just be a godsend. Like, that'd be a blessing, but at the same time, now that I've said this, it probably won't end up doing that. Because I actually like the game. It's like no misery can be like obtained from it from me. I wish my friends were like Sonic fans. I always want to play with my friends, but they never like Sonic. Don't worry, like, there's not many of my friends, in person anyways, that like Sonic. There's only really one. Like, one of my friends likes the movies, but that's it. Whereas one of my friends, likes the movies, but then also likes Sonic generally anyway. She just doesn't have much access to the games itself. It's fine. I'm not gonna sit and go like, oh, you're a fake fan. Like, I do not care if you have access to the games or not. If you like Sonic, I'm cool with you. Like, we both have a mutual interest. Like, why gatekeep? Okay. Least weird Sonic Unleashed bug. The fuck was that? I just also want to play with my friends if they didn't hate it. They hate it? Okay, hate's a stretch. Traded, have you ever played it? Jameson for yourself instead, but okay, chill out. The more you hate it, you go to the top character, then I'll be my top, the only character. That's a tough thing. I have a friendly hug. I think P4 is the worst mainline Persona game after the original 2. What's so bad about P2? I get P, like, not liking P1, but, like, P2 has a fucking brilliant story. Doesn't matter anyways, 3 clears. What the fuck? This is such a horrid attempt as well. My lord. Fuck, let me restart. I'm hating on Pete's sake, and I don't know, I wonder if I did. I think Persona 4 is the best person it's come from someone who's played all of. I thought you liked P5 the most. Lucas. I just haven't played them, so I can't comment. And again, I might be biased because I do love Yuri Low and 4. Yeah, but no, I thought P5 was your favourite. Because it's not Peach Yellow. It's arse. P3 is a better class, but I like P5 gameplay more. That's fair. Fuck. I keep on messing this up. Play Block Tales. You should play Rayman Origins, it's a peak game. Yes, that is better than Forsaken. I do need to play Rayman Origins. I need to play more Rayman generally though, man. I've only played a bit of Legends and like one stage of Origin. You also wish some Sonic games for multiplayer. I mean, it'd be fun to have a multiplayer Sonic game, but I don't really know how it would work. And I have a feeling maybe it won't work too well, because as much as I like Sonic Superstars, yeah, that multiplayer isn't that very... that multiplayer isn't great, let's put it like that. And this is coming from someone who thinks Superstars like an 8 out of 10 game. Yeah, I don't know what to think about that multiplayer. Yeah, Persona 4 is the best in my opinion. Royal Transfer, if we're going off base, then yeah, Persona 4 is the best, then Persona 2 to what? Okay. I thought you meant generally, I was going to say like... Chip Papa Pete Tails. Well, if we're going off of base games, then the Persona do... Okay, right, hang on. Let me just get straight and stop speaking waffle. If we're going by the base versions, so we're talking about what? Base P1, like Revelations Persona, or the Japanese version. The PS1 versions of Persona 2. Just base Persona 3. Base Persona 4, base P5. We're not counting the PSP versions of 1 and 2 if we're doing base like games. And if we're doing English dubs, then that really does not give Persona 1 a good case. Because I swear that cuts out the Ice Queen thing, like Revelations. Have you 100% shared Generations and ordered badges? I have done it 3 times over. Well, actually no, not 3 times, twice. I've done it once on the PS5 version, once on the PS4 version, and I want to do it once on the PC version. At least once, anyways. But I've done it twice, and it's a very fun game. That's my favourite Boost game. I think that's the best work. Like, I mean, it's my favourite Sonic Team Sonic game since SA2, and like, obviously, it's like of course I'm gonna say that like it's their best work since SA2 when I talk about it. I mean as in like not just their best game like Generations was until Shadow Generations came out. I mean as in like I think it's to the standard of Sonic from 1991 to 2001. And that is a very high bar. Like that game is exceptional. Not my favourite game of last year though, because Astro Boy exists, but that game is phenomenal.
Here we go.
Cube combination, combine my cubes. Let me actually like try focus because this is going horribly. So apologies if I don't read chat for like a minute or two. Turn 4, then 3, then 5, then 2, then 1. You put 2 that low? I thought maybe it's still... How is 2 on PS1? I only really hear people say about the PSP version because I'll be so real, I don't know who's playing Revelations in big day and age. I don't know many people who play Persona 1, but when they do, it's always the PSP version. Like how you were playing the PSP version, Lucas. In terms of base game, that is. Focus, focus, focus. Focus, focus, focus. Don't know how to do all the collectibles, Shadow on hard modes are so difficult for me. Do you mean on the hard mode missions? Because they can be a bit of a pain in the ass, particularly the one in Sunset Heights where you have to do it like the Spike one, trying to do the S rank on that was particularly a hassle. For me anyways. I'm guessing that's what you're talking about, otherwise my apologies, but I'm not entirely sure. Unless you mean the hard bosses, because I haven't really done those. To be completely honest, so maybe I haven't done back in a few, that's alright. I'll put the P2 Georgie above on Power Persona 3 for those nostalgia side, that is. Yeah, actually, my question now is, if you're doing the upgraded versions and all the re-releases, how would you rank them? Because that's how most people rank them. I don't think I've ever heard your ranking of the Persona stuff, Lucas. That'd be quite interesting. Think, Mark. I've done all missions, I got all Western, it's just like the mini collectibles around that. Oh, if you mean like the bolts? Oh yeah, I mean, just honestly, follow a guide and hope for the best because there's no real way to track them. So, yeah. You just kind of hope you come across them. Although there are some spots where people like, I don't know, that's the one thing, I don't know why they didn't do it with Shadow Gems. Why that like, Overworld doesn't have a, what's it called? Like, a collectible map attached to it. Fuck it, let's just level up speed. I didn't mean to do that, but oh well. That stage shouldn't have took me that long. Do this 2 times from only a band from formal gatherings, and run on back, that was way too annoying. Yeah, if you mean like the collectibles for Orbot and Cubot, my best advice is to follow a video guide because the game, like I said, isn't exactly clear on what you're missing, so it can become a bit of a chore. But that's my one of my very few flaws of Shadow Generations. Let's just go with the most recent release as of now. I go Royal, P2 Geology, P4G, P1 PSP Reload. No, I guess Reload is different. Fuck, man. It hurts a bit seeing Persona 3 that low. I understand why, because you went off the most recent version. I'd say, if you're doing Fez though, which is your favourite version of P3 like it is mine, where would you put it? Can't beat me, I am title card. What have we got now? Just the boss to do. I thought I'd probably fuck up that stage a bit more. What will you have after 5,000 years? Hopefully not Sonic Unleashed. Okay, let me just... I'm putting Fez above the P2 Geology in that case. Fair. Let me, put this plate away. Quickly. And I'll be back, we can do the boss, and then... I suppose we can do some DLC, if you guys want to see that. Not DMC, DLC, like the stages. Because I'm not doing Eggman Land and all that in this stream. We can do more DLC in Eggman Land next time because I don't want to like pad this out. That's all. Well, I mean, I guess I can if I do DLC, but you get what I mean. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I just had to wash my hands and use some air freshener because I'm not letting this room smell of sausage rolls for the rest of the night. If you don't hear from me in the next week, then that means I'm dead. Wake up, this is Snack. What a neat soundtrack. Twitter stinks, I'm leaving. Okay, let's do this boss quickly. I don't know why I left this. But yeah, here we are. And then... Okay. Let me just... Yeah, alright. Okay, so... Let me just ask, do you guys want me to play some DLC stages? Otherwise this will probably be the last bit of the stream. Because, I mean, I've got no other stages to play until Eggman Land, you know? Just depends on what you guys want to see. Because I could play some DLC stages, but... I don't know. I don't like them. I won't be playing them for too long, keep in mind. But, like, just to... If you guys want to see a bit more of a variety stream, you know? That kind of thing. Let me leave and restart this. Because that's a horrible start. I think Joe shouldn't suffer any longer. Yes, the spider. I appreciate your kindness, Lucas, but I am aware that other people might not feel the same. I remember when I played the on Xenia, there'd be like parts there that would always like glitch out. You could literally do nothing about it. Just the terrain would like just glitch out and you couldn't do anything. Like that's it. For any Sonic game, what are the stages you hate the most and why? I don't like a lot of this game's DLC stages. Those are some contenders. But if we're talking main stages, then Eggman Land is up there. Let me think. What's Mad Space? As much as I love SA2, I don't like Mad Space. Snapple loves every Sonic Unleashed Day stage. Liar. Liar. Like I said, as much as I love SA2, I don't like Mad Space. That's the only stage I'd find bad. What else? I like Sonic 1 a lot, but Labyrinth is a bit weaker than the other stages, in my opinion. Not by too much, but it is weaker. And as for other ones, I mean, my answers are a bit generic, I'm aware, but what else? I'm thinking now. That is an interesting question. I'm not into Lili Pants on Fire. I'm thinking, that is actually a very good question. Oh, no. Okay, let me restart. My least favourite Shadow Gen stage is Tokyo. Not because it's a bad stage, it's still a very good stage, it's just worse than the main 12. Planet Wisp Act 1 is my least favourite Sonic Gen stage, but it's still a fine stage. That's the only stage I think is meh out of that whole game, and I like the rest, so fine by me. What else? I'm struggling to think, man. That is a pretty good question, though. As for Sonic Superstars, the final zone or Golden Capital, simply because they are pretty annoying. Golden Capital because of Fang, and the last zone because of the reverse gimmick and the final boss. I was about to say, what the fuck is a reverse gimmick? Don't know what I'm on about, but maybe someone else does. There you go, those are like some of my least favourite stages from some Sonic games. Not all of them, mind, but a decent amount. And my least favourite, I don't even dislike a few of those, like, say like Tokyo, I just think it's weaker than the other 12, than Shadow Jam. Nice answers, thank you. Do you have any, like, stages like that, Jameson? Or, like, do you agree with me on any of those? I like hearing Sonic opinions, but I tend to be an outlier on some stuff. Like, say my opinion on this game, for example. I'm very much an outlier on my opinion on this game. Because I look at this game as in, well, it could have been worse. It's the best of a bad bunch. Hardest stage 2 S rank ever in any Sonic game. I know you said S, but I'll count SO2 in that. Final Rush and Final Chase, 5th mission where you do hard mode, those are up there, those are pretty hard. One of these DLC stages, like fucking Dragon Road at 2-2 was terrible, I hate that stage. Well, I agree basically with you, so except Tokyo, I like it. Oh no, don't get me wrong, I like Tokyo, I just prefer all the main 12 stages in Shadow Generations. But Tokyo is still a very good stage. I'd give it like a high B tier, or like a low A. Still a very good stage, like I said. But yeah, Dragon Road 2-2 is up there for this game. Final Chase and Final Rush hard modes are up there for A ranks. I have yet to try them, but I've heard Radical Highway Act 1 and 2 without the wings are also pretty hard. So, yeah. I've also never S-ranked Sonic Rush fully, I'll just admit that. I don't know why, I just think that game's ranking system is a bit arbitrary. Like, I can play perfectly and still go, yep, only A. I need to go back and figure it out one day there. Okay, so I just want to ask who's left in the chat. Do you guys want to see me do a, like some DLC stages or no? because I'm fine ending the stream here. But if people want me to play some DLC and stuff, like stuffer, then so be it.
What's wrong, buddy?
Huh? Oh, right. I'm just scared.
Scared? It's just another old temple. It doesn't look like there's anyone around either.
Woke up to see bro streaming Sonic Unleashed. Yeah, what's good, Dev? You've been gone the whole time.
I'm fine. Let's go.
Why do people even like the soap shoes so much? They don't even have any soap. That's very true. I'm not very slippy. I would hate Radical Highway for Shadow Gems without ranks. I cannot get S rank. I'm yet to try it, but I think it'll be a pretty interesting challenge for me to overcome. So I'm looking forward to it. Sure, let's see some DLC stages. Alright, I'll probably pick some easier ones just so I'm not suffering. I forgot there's like another cutscene after this. Probably my favourite one in the game after this one. Where Chip reveals he's like Gaia and everything like that. But yeah, what's good, Dev? Welcome to the stream. The best cutscene in the game, the only good one. Okay, the only good one's a bit harsh. There are some other good ones, but the only cutscene where Chip is good, I will agree with you, because I find Chip to be very, very annoying. Okay, that kind of got me because of the stupid sound effect. Oh yeah, no, for sure. My high school is A rank with 4 minutes, so I can't do it. What's the requirement of like both of those stages without wings? If you remember, Jameson, because I'm curious to hear what it takes. I could check on my PlayStation, but I'm not going to do that in the middle of a stream. That's what I was getting at anyways. Best cutscene with Chip and the only good one. Oh, okay, yeah. New question. New questions. Best and worst cutscenes in Sonic games. Worst, you could opt for any cutscene in 06 and Shadow 05 for a variety of reasons. In my opinion. Best? I think the last scene in SA2 is up there for me. This is up there. I really like this cutscene, even though I'm a bit more critical of this game's story than most people.
My real name is Light Gaia. I draw power from
Oh yeah.
day and light.
I've never really thought about that, but there you go. There's the two for my best.
The planet from Dark Gaia.
I don't know, I think it's like 3 minutes and 30 seconds. It's hard to do. Yeah, I mean, I can imagine, because they are built around wings mostly. I really liked his cutscene. Yeah, this cutscene. I'll try not to talk too much because I like it.
Time of awakening.
Dark Gaia grows over millions of years, then rises to destroy the world. And I put it all back together.
Beautiful skybox as well, by the way. One of the nicest in the game.
Since the very beginning of time.
So you were asleep all this time? For millions of years?
Yes, for ages and ages.
I tried like every shortcut for Radical Highway as well, I just can't. I mean, if I give it a go, and I'll let you know what I think of it once I get around to that.
Even at night when I'm like this, I'm still myself, not like all the other people we've seen. You must have been protecting me this whole time.
I haven't done anything, Sonic. You're the reason you haven't changed at all. You're too strong to lose yourself.
I'm the reason?
Yeah, you never doubt yourself, no matter what. You never give in to the night or the darkness.
My question is Chip
dead
dead after Sonic Unleashed? It confuses me. Okay, I'll let the cutscene end. It's about like 30 seconds left. But I'll explain it afterwards.
But I didn't know a thing about it. That it's so pretty, or that food tastes so good, or that people are so nice. I'm so glad I got the chance to discover all that with you, and I'm so glad that you helped me find my memory. Sonic, I will never, ever forget you. Thank you, Sonic. Goodbye, friend. Hey!
No.
Whoa, what?
Where do you think you're off to all by yourself?
What? But my memory is back now, and, well, from here on out, it's my responsibility, so, I mean, there's no reason for you to come along, so I should just...
Do I need a reason to want to help out a friend?
Thanks, son.
And like, if he is dead, what happens if everyone wakes up without going and Chip will be there or not? Okay, yeah, let me just... The cutscene is actually about to end now. I'm like what I said before, but I'll explain it in a second. But yeah, nice cutscene. I really like it. Okay, so is Chip dead? Not really. I think the way it's explained, or like the way you're meant to see it, is the form he took when he was with Sonic doesn't exist anymore, and he only exists with that ring that Sonic gets that you never see again. But he still is alive because Light Gaia is a part of Earth in the same way that Dark Gaia is. It's just he was sealed away, like he said, and the form he manifested in was like a little chihuahua looking thing. So if Eggman was to do it again, he might possess a different form while still being like Gaia. But knowing Sega, if they ever did a sequel to this game and had like Chip in it again, he'd 100% take the same form just to be like, look, Chip is back, guys, and remove any sort of thing that his sacrifice had, like any sort of weight to it. The same way they did with Shadow all of those years ago. Still bitter about it. I really do not like how they handled it with it being the real Shadow. I'm not a fan of that. But yeah, let's just bang out a few DLC stages quick. Do some S ranks, why not? I'm of the belief, because I've never said this on stream before, but I'm of the belief that Shadow should have stayed as an android, because it means you can keep him around without having the weight of his death, like, be removed, pretty much. Well, that's answered my question. No problem. I mean, the game doesn't really explain it, so yeah. I'll read this quickly. I'm not taking the tornado yet. I wish they kept Chip. I miss him, not gonna lie. They should have at least kept the ring on Sonic's arm. It would have been a bit weird to keep Chip around when he's sealed, but they should have kept the ring at least. I've been waiting for you, my boy. The restoration of that piece made the location of the last temple clear. Now then, my friends, time to ride Tornado to the scene. Just say the words to young Tails there when you're all set, And do you have any further questions? Nah, I'm alright. Okay. We'll come back to that next stream. I'm just gonna do some DLC for now. But no, it would have been... I don't know how they would have kept Chip around. My boy. Oh, no. Apologies for that voice crack. Holy. Sonic, my boys, all true warriors strive for. Right, let's do... What stage is a decent one? We'll do these two quick. Because I don't want to do rehashes of stages, but like, oh, just like, I want to do like some original ones. Here we go. So we'll do more of these next time as well, just to like give that stream a bit more runtime, because I feel as if once I beat the game next stream, it will end a bit abruptly otherwise. The stream, I mean. So we will do some extra DLC stages then as well, but I might as well do some here because I've got no more base stages to play. I don't know why I'm saying that if I'm reading, but I will. We'll do a night stage as well. Why not? Rare moment of me wanting to play a night stage. Right there. Time for Eggman Land Crash Out CP. Nah, not this stream, but next stream, yeah. I'll probably stream again on Saturday, just so I can have this done, and then we can play whatever shitty ass game I owe you guys. Because like I said on the Discord, if I didn't get the video out, which I didn't, then yeah, I owe everybody a stream of a shitty game. Can literally be any. I'm just going to be open to suggestions, and whichever suggestion is the one that the people seem to like the most, I will play it. Fuck it, I'll see if I can get the S rank still like this. I think I can. Whoa! Fuck. Hopefully I'll still get the S rank. That's what I'm gonna do for these stages. Like we play the DLC ones anyway. I'll try get the S ranks like I did for the base stages. I'm a bit too much like a Sonic Unleashed S rank merchant. Stage please end. Thank you. Time for Mega Man X6. God, I hope not. That would be miserable. I hate that game. Like, now I've finished it, because I finished it in X7 in the same weekend. Horrible, I know. I hate both, but I hate X7 more. From Sonic Adventure 1, when he used the Chaos Emeralds, Perfect Chaos to Sonic Gems, he doesn't have any emeralds. How did he beat Perfect Chaos? I believe it's a matter that Sega treat it simply as Sonic got more powerful, so he doesn't need the emeralds to defeat Perfect Chaos anymore. Same way that Shadow didn't need the Chaos Emeralds to defeat Metal Overlord. I know he wasn't actually like involved in that proper segment of the fight, but like if he was, I imagine he would have went Super as well. So I think it's the same kind of logic applied to both. And there are some people that will deny that these characters get stronger, but they do. There's that and some other things are proof of it. I don't know why some people are so reluctant to, like, admit it, but oh well, that's their loss, I suppose. They predicted Sonic 4. Sonic with all his gear always looked ridiculous and really cool. Do you mean in Sonic Adventure 2, or like Sonic Riders? Like, what do you mean by gear? Like, extreme gear, or like, upgrades? Why do I enjoy that one DLC stage better than the original Jungle Glory? Because me running across that waterfall is sick as hell. Do you mean like 1, 2, the more challenging version of Act 1, or like the DLC stage where you run across water? Because I know that is a DLC stage. And also, let me fix my pronunciation. When you run across water, one across. Like, what am I on about? Yeah. Like when people give him every item ever. It's in one, like a Porky Pig. Porky Pig, what am I on about, bro? One across. Right. Rabbit season. Right, bro. Do you think when Sonic turns Super the Chaos Emeralds make him faster after he de-transforms? After all, I don't know. Do you think when Sonic turns Super, the Chaos Emeralds make him faster after he de-transforms? After all, doesn't the Chaos Emeralds go into Sonic? Yeah, they do make him faster, although I don't know how they work. I think it's not that they go into him, but he more so harnesses their power. But then again, I might be wrong on that. Also, do you guys know that Mega Man has a super form? No joke when I say that, by the way. Not X, but just Mega Man. Classic Mega Man has a super form. I have to bring back Hypersonic somehow. I mean, the thing is the super dimension, the super emeralds are in another dimension, but I don't believe that because they're just with the Master Emerald. I mean, I don't know. They're like ways around it are weird. Eggman has what? Oh, I didn't know that. I mean, Eggman also has a super form in that one Sonic Channel art, but I was talking about Mega Man. Mega Man in the Worlds Collide comic, I believe it's called. That's what you're referring to, Adam. He has a super form. Yes. And I don't know why, but it's kind of funny. Because I saw somebody ask on like a Mega Man forum, I think it was maybe the subreddit or it was on the Discord, I can't remember. But they were like, does Mega Man, like, how far would Mega Man get in like the Dragon Ball universe? And they were saying like, it depends on if he has the Chaos Emeralds or not. I was like, what the fuck are you going on that? No, like, oh wait, no, that is actually a factor because he went super in the Archie comics. And the thing is unlike Archie Sonic, Archie Mega Man actually had good writing. So it's a shame that one got canned, and that Sonic went on for 25 years. I think Sonic could be a better villain than Dr. Eggman. That's a interesting like way to view it. I'm kind of curious what makes you think that, Jameson. Let me actually just lock in and clear the stage because I'm playing this stage terribly when it's over. I shouldn't do. That's how you do it. There we go. What the hell? What the fuck was that? Hell no. Hang on, right. Let me drop out again. What the hell was that? Hell no. I'm actually baffled. Honestly, I don't like the way they remade It Doesn't Matter in SA2. How come, Adam? I prefer it. Well, I don't prefer it, but it's like it doesn't take as long as the SA1 version does, which is why I like it quite a bit. Who do you think would win, Sonic EXE or Dark Sonic? I don't know much about Sonic EXE, but in my view, Dark Sonic is a bit of a bum. Who gets overhyped by people because, oh, he only appeared in Sonic X and it was really cool. I'm pretty sure he's weaker than Super Sonic, so if Sonic EXE, like, is more powerful than Super Sonic, or, like, is slightly less, then there's a good chance he still wins. This might end up being the last stage I play if I can't actually focus up. Let me just go this way, man. So weird, I don't know why it's not working then. There we are. Isn't Dark Sonic basically Sonic but just not holding back? I believe it's him, like, wielding chaos energy, or like, not... I think it's him wielding negative chaos energy, so like the inverse of Super Sonic. Man, I don't know, it just feels like a bit of a fraud to me, because he kills, what, 2 robots, and then he's like, I'm really evil, and no, he isn't. They make that to be the thing. Eggman's like, yeah, Sonic, chill out, and then that's it, never played again. Like, he gets a bit overhyped, is what I'm trying to say. Like, well, not a bit, massively. People going like, oh, this is Dark Sonic and Sonic 3. No. Ah, bollocks. That's hit on the back. It's not Sonic Rush, right? Why is... apologies, I don't know why this stage is taking me so long. Shouldn't be. Bang, bang. I don't know why on some of that, like on some of those this is hitting. They only set the game to 30 FPS, see if that makes a difference. Apologies, you're going to see a drop in the quality, I know, but... Let me see, does this make a difference? Because some stuff works better in this game on 30 FPS, and I'm not sure why. And this looks worse to me. I think it's because I've changed it while playing on 60 originally. Like, it works a bit weirdly in this game. Like, if you lower the frame rate when you have a base frame rate, it is really weird. Yeah, apologies if it's a bit choppier for now. But I'm just trying to see if this will rectify some things. Because like I said, some stuff in this game does work better on 60. There we go. Now I see. Is that S rank?
Not bad.
Oh, you're kidding me, man. Right, let me try again. And set the FPS back because I don't think it really matters. Which is a bit annoying. I thought maybe it would make a difference, but never mind. I hate how sometimes these menus go really slowly.
Here we go.
Right, let's go. Try this route, please work. Like, I don't want to die at the end, man. Do you ever think Sonic Unleashed Speed is too fast or as fastest ever? Gameplay wise, it's too fast, yes. In terms of being as fastest ever, like in terms of like the lore of Sonic, I am not sure if it is or isn't. It might be, it might not be. There we go. That should be S rank. Come on, please, 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 please. Oh, come on! Oh man, right, let's try again. But no, gameplay wise, yes, it's very. That's why I suggested earlier, Jameson, when he was asking for like tips, don't upgrade speed because it becomes a bit of a nightmare. Like gameplay wise, I mean. I'm gonna go this way just to get more enemies still. Okay, let's do a bit stylish. That was so fast and still no S rank. I know, this game is very weird with S ranks. It's because I need like... It's because the game doesn't consider just time, it's like all factors. So my thing I'm trying to do here is get a good... They need to be kidding. I know, man, this game's ridiculous with its ranking. Like, I like the fact that it takes in all factors of the score, but at the same time, sometimes some of these requirements are ridiculous. Like, to a, like, comical degree. Fuck. I never normally go into live ever, but this live is quite fun. Well, I'm glad you joined, Jameson. You've given me some good questions. It's been nice having you in the chat. Yeah, no, it's been nice. I mean, I haven't streamed in a little while, so I'm kind of surprised this actually did get a decent amount of views. This got more views than when I last streamed, which was a bit surprising. Because, I mean, to be fair, my last stream didn't go too well viewer-wise, but like, I thought this wouldn't get too many, but it got quite a few, so I'm happy with that. I'm thinking what route I went when I did this S-rank for the first time. Oh yeah, and once I do this stage, I'll show you my, I think, actually no, I'll probably show that next stream, when I've got more time, because after this I'm probably going to do it, because I've been, like, playing on this, like, well not playing way too long, but then, like, the stages took me longer than I anticipated, when I usually end, because I usually do, like, just flat 2-hour streams, and not much more. It's just a nice way to, like, flat chunk of time, snap would change my life. Did I really? Adam? That's a pretty, like, high caliber compliment to give to someone, I must say. What the hell was that? Oh wow, I mean, I appreciate it, Adam. That's kind of took me back a little, even though I'm not saying it, so it's a bit surprising to hear. Yeah, no, I'm kind of curious how as well. When do I normally stream? When I'm not being lazy, I stream... Well, I mean, I, like, give announcements for when I do in the Discord server, simply because, like, I used to do it on my community tab on YouTube, but I find most of the people who vote there and who see the posts aren't the ones who join the streams. So I decided, you know, I'm going to relegate, like, when I stream, like, announcement-wise to the Discord. So if you want to like get involved with the community and then like by extension polls for streams on what I'm going to play and when they're like coming out,
like when I'm going to stream, then that's the best way to feel about it. But like my regular schedule for when I stream, it's very like my schedule currently is like I don't really have one. I'm just inconsistent. But the days I stream on are Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. If you're going to see a stream from me, it's going to be on one of those 3 days. I haven't really experimented with any other days, but I'm quite comfortable with what I've got like going. So yeah, I probably will stream Saturday anyway, so just to finish off the game, like just to finish off Unleashed, so we can go into whatever game I have in store for me next, because I made a promise and I plan on keeping it, where I said if I don't get this video out by like the middle of next month, well last month it should be, because it was April, then I will play any shit game that you guys want me to play. And what do you know, I didn't keep to my promise, and I got it wrong, so I will keep to this premise and play a garbage game. Of the caliber of the garbage game is yet to be seen. I recommend 06. I imagine some people will also recommend that for me to play. I don't know if people... The thing is like, if whatever game I get given is like really miserable, I don't know if I will do the full thing on a live stream. I might do like a stream of it every now and then, like to catch up with it, or maybe just that one stream if you get what I mean. So that's yet to be seen. Dark and Darker, please. Wait, hang on. Luke admits Dark and Darker shit? Because I'm talking about streaming a shit game. Nah, I'm trolling. You'll never say. It doesn't even look bad anyways, I don't know why I just thought it was funny. If I can't get this S rank, I'll just end the stream, because like, I'm just here all day trying to grind this out. Because this is just becoming tedious. I'll take the good with the bad. Why am I getting hit there? Let me look up quickly. Sonic Unleashed S-Rank Rooftop Run at 5. Because I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I joined your Discord. Oh, okay, thank you, Jameson. Let me see, what am I doing wrong? So from what I can tell, I'm not doing anything wrong, just the game's finicky. Because it's telling me, like that video I've just looked up is saying go this way. So I will go this way. Bang, 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 bang. In there. What is it with that? Let me try boost. On the next time I clear this stage is when I'll end the stream, because I'm not going to feel grinding this all day, like I said. Is there a place where you can recommend games or like buy stuff for you to buy? Oh, what do you mean, like a wish list sort of thing? I do not have that set up. But I do have a place for stream recommendations and video recommendations. If you go to the bottom of the channel list, you will see stream recommendations and video recommendations and emote recommendations. But that's it. I don't have like a thing for buying. Unless you mean for you buying, then my apologies, I misread your question. It depends on where you live. If you have a local game shop, that's not like a chain one, then I suggest have a look in there. It's it entirely depends on location. Because say if you're in the UK, then I can only really recommend CEX, because we don't really, and local game stores if they're not overpriced, because I have one near me that is pretty pricey. For pretty common games. It's I'd support it, but fuck me man, I do not have the money for that. Fuck. Because I'd probably pay some money for that. I mean, that is very kind, but it's alright, you don't have to. Boing, 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 boing. Let me just focus on getting this done. We'll call it a stream. And if I don't get the S rank, then I can come back and try this later on the next one.
Here we go!
That would involve actually me keeping on the route the videos. I want to get this over with. I wish we could boost into a homing attack. That makes this a lot easier. I know that's like kind of cheating, but you're much better than most lives because you read out the channel like most people. I would though. You're a good person and good life. I appreciate it. Just I don't know. I haven't had people donate to me yet. Maybe when it's more commonly done. If I get bigger, then it's alright. It's a bit weird for me at the moment. I mean, I need to tell all that anyway, so it's the hassle on my end, I guess. His chat isn't as active as my streams. Yeah, to be fair. It does help. I don't have like a massive viewer base, so I can respond to chat more easily. But it's like the only time I don't respond to chat is when like people are spamming. And there was like I remember one guy when I was doing these streams was like asking me about like some weird thing. Was you there, Adam, when we were first streaming Unleashed, and the guy was asking me like when did it come out? I need like help figuring this out. And he was just going on about the same question until we just banned him out the chat because we were getting sick of him asking about it. Do you remember what I'm talking about? Fuck. Too long, I'm sure he finds a way. I mean, I would try and find a way if I had a more active chat. I probably would just have to stop down more and, like, read. Elias? No, it wasn't Elias. It was some guy, like, in the chat going, like, I need you to help me, when did this game come out? 2008. And he was like looking for a number and he was just waffling. Apologies, Jameson, this probably sounds so weird to you, but if you go in the live stream archives and go look for like the first stream I did of Sonic Unleashed, I think it was around when I was doing Mobile and like Tornadoes, like 3 Tornadoes, the first one. This guy was yapping about some number and I was so confused because I'm like, what is this guy talking about? It was like, I have to imagine it was a troll, because that's not, surely, like, not a genuine person asking me some, like... Because he was spamming as if he was like a robot, if that makes sense. No idea. Maybe Lucas will remember. Yeah, okay, I don't know why I'm not getting that rank. Maybe I do need to upgrade my speed. But yeah, we will do this another time, I guess. But yeah, no, that's going to be it for this stream, guys. I'm glad everybody enjoyed it, from the looks of it. I will probably be back on Saturday to finish Sonic Unleashed, do some more DLC stages, and we can move on to the next game. But yeah, thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed. Have a good rest of your day, evening, morning, night, whatever, whenever you're watching. And yeah, thank you, Adam. I'll be back Wednesday. But yeah, no, like, and if you wanna, like I said, if anybody who hasn't, if you want to join the Discord, link is in my channel bio. But yeah, that's about it for me. See you guys. Yeah, Saturday. I was gonna say Wednesday is a bit off. I'm not streaming on that, but yeah. See you guys.